Today we're checking out the Range DFM module and the amped pedal controller kit for the 2022 and newer V8 Sierra 1500s. If you want your truck to feel more responsive and more consistent every single time you hit that throttle, this is a really awesome combo. This is built for somebody who wants full-time V8 power and a sharper throttle response without tuning the truck or doing anything permanent. This kit is going to combine two very useful upgrades all in one package. The Range module disables the GM dynamic fuel management, which keeps the truck in full V8 power operation instead of constantly switching and dropping those cylinders. That's a huge reason that somebody's going to want this setup in the first place. It helps the truck feel more consistent and more predictable, especially during acceleration, towing, or city driving where the stock behavior can feel uneven. On top of that, you're going to get the amped pedal controller, which is going to add customizable throttle response profiles, which helps eliminate lag and gives the truck a quicker and sharper reaction at your foot. You can customize how aggressive each level is and even add a little curve to that throttle instead of just being linear like it is stock by modifying each profile individually. You can easily switch between modes using this compact and super slick little controller. So when you're looking for easygoing, fuel-efficient driving, you can dial it back to one of the lower modes, and then you can crank it up when you really want to feel that throttle response, all with just a few clicks of this controller. That makes it a really nice fit for somebody who wants the Sierra to feel more alive in daily driving without actually reflashing the ECU. Another big win is the DFM module, and it's going to disable auto start stop. But a quick note is that the dash light's still going to come on, and if you click that button back and forth, it's still going to show you on the dash that it's on or off, but this has disabled it. And that doesn't matter, you can just disregard what the truck's telling you because you know it's off using this module. Another big plus is that the whole system is plug and play and easily reversible, and this is tunable through an app on your cell phone. So this is a smart option for somebody who wants better drivability without any permanent changes or tuning complications. Now, when it comes to the construction on this, you're getting state-of-the-art electronics in the form of a compact controller kit that plugs into the pedal sensor and a DFM module that connects through a plug near your wheel well. That setup makes this package really easy to live with and really easy to install, and if you stick with us, we'll show you that install here in a minute. This is going to avoid PCM modifications and calibrations while still giving you a meaningful change in how the truck behaves. Now, as far as the pricing goes, this is coming in right in the $300 price range for both units. That's a really reasonable price for a two-part drivability package like this because you're getting both DFM disable functionality and adjustable pedal response in one kit instead of trying to buy the pieces separately. It's a lot of bang for your buck without having to break the bank. When it comes to the install on this one, it's going to get rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. You can get this job done in about 45 minutes of your time with install and setup on the app. Now let's see exactly how this install process goes with a quick video from one of our AmericanTrucks customers.
For this project, the only tools you'll need are a socket wrench and a 10mm socket.
Today we're going to be installing the Range DFM module and amped pedal controller kit on my 2025 GMC Sierra 1500. The only tool that you're going to need to do this is a socket wrench and a 10mm socket. First thing we're going to do, we're going to disconnect the negative terminal on the battery. So just loosen that up. You don't have to take it all the way off. Once you get it loose enough, you can wiggle it like this, pop right off like that. The next thing we're going to do, vehicle, you're going to look under wheel well. You're going to take your DFM module and this part should go in first. You'll see these 3 connectors right here. piece that you have to disconnect is the very bottom piece. The first thing you have to do is grab this red tab, pull it towards the front left side of the truck. So you pull it all the way out like that. And you have to press in on the center to dislodge this bracket that you pull all the way up towards the front of the truck, and you'll feel it dislodge this piece, which then can be disconnected from the truck. The next thing you'll do after that is line up this piece with the pins in here, being careful not to bend them. And you'll push that in until you hear it click. Make sure that's secure when you do the click. And then you'll connect this original piece into the DFM module. Like that. Pull the black bracket back down until it clicks, and then push the red tab back in to secure it. And if you're only installing the DFM module, at this point you can reconnect your negative terminal, and that's the end of the installation. If you're also installing the amped pedal controller kit, then you can continue watching for the next steps. Okay, so now we're going to install the amped throttle booster 2.0 in my 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 AT4. First thing you're going to want to do is to download the amped 2.0 app on your mobile device so that you can connect it to this module via Bluetooth once the install is complete. First thing you're going to want to do is to connect the harnesses that were provided to the color-coded beige receptacle and the color-coded black receptacle, these two different harnesses. The second thing you're going to want to do is to come down here and unplug the plug that's right above the gas pedal or the accelerator. And in order to do that, you're going to have to find the red tab that you'll see right here on that plug and slide it up, and then push in this black tab right here in towards the middle. Pull that plug up and off the top of the accelerator pedal. But once you look on the top of this accelerator pedal, you'll see this. And once you have it unplugged, it's going to look like that. Once you do that, you're going to find this end of the harness that's got the beige end on it, and you're going to plug this into that till you hear it click. Slide the red tab back down, so that's good and connected. And then you're going to plug this in to the other connection that you disconnected at the top of the accelerator. Once you have the amped throttle booster module installed, then you're going to need to reconnect your negative post on your battery. So just slide that back on there. Push it down back into place. Tighten it up. Tighten up your screw. Until it's good and snug. Alright, so for the next step, you're going to want to turn your truck on. Don't start it. So don't put your foot on the gas pedal, but just press the engine start stop button. And it's going to cut the electric part on. You're going to open your amped app that you downloaded earlier, and you're going to let it search for devices until it finds your amped module. Make sure you have your Bluetooth on your phone, and then you can see there it found it. Click on that. It's connecting to the module. You can see the red light down there blinking. It says here on the phone, syncing with module, please wait. And that's done. And the second part is you're going to want to sync this piece up with the module as well. And you do that by getting it very close to the module, less than 6 inches away. And you can press either button on this to do that. You'll see it blink. And now that should be synced as well. All right, so the next step is the pedal relearn that you'll want to do using the amped application. You'll just press pedal relearn here. The instructions say the pedal relearn process consists of pressing the accelerator all the way to the floor and then releasing it fully. This cycle must be done 3 times within a 30-second window after selecting OK below. Okay, so I'm gonna hit OK, and then 1, 2, 3. And it's still okay. Confirm the LED color on the module changed from red to orange, which you can see that it did. If orange, press complete to finish the pedal relearn. So I'll hit complete here. And that part's done. All right, and the last thing that you'll want to do is install this piece in your truck somewhere on the dashboard probably. I'm going to put mine right here. And the way that you mount that is by using these 2 Velcro pieces that are included in this package. You stick them to the back of this, and then you stick the corresponding pieces of adhesive with Velcro on your truck in the place you want to mount it, and then it just mounts right to that. But you can choose any place on the dashboard that you'd like to put that. Also, there's zip ties included in here that you can use to tie the module up under your dashboard, get those cables out of your way so that when you go to push your gas and brake pedals, they're not down here in your way. So just tie that up anywhere underneath your dashboard that you'd like to, preferably in a place where you can access it again if you need to, but where those 2 gray cables are not going to be in your way and not so unsightly. And that's the end of the install. All right, so now that you've got everything installed, you can go into the app here and you can look under devices and see that your amped device is connected. You can go into the levels here and see the different levels that they have, 1 through 5, with 1 being economy and 5 being extreme. And you can change these by pressing the button on each one. Economy is going to be the one that saves you gas, that has your pedal sort of like it was before, maybe even a little less sensitive. Stock would be right in line with what you had to start with. Extreme is 200% of what you had before, so when you hit the gas pedal even lightly, it's going to take right off. You can adjust these curves and have different settings as you like them and sort of play around with that and save custom pedal positions for each one of these curves. And then you can use this device here that I mounted to do the same thing. You can go from levels 1 through 5, and then the last 3 are where you can put your customized settings if you'd like to do that as well. And that's the end. That's really all there is to it.
Okay, that's gonna wrap up our review and install of the Range DFM module and amped pedal controller kit for the 2022 and newer V8 Sierra 1500s. And for all things Sierra, keep it right here at American Trucks.